Happy New Year to everybody. I am happy to be back, kind of getting into a schedule. It was nice that the holiday actually fell on a Sunday, so we get the Monday off now. So today I am de-Christmasing everything and finally getting to, this is something I think we got, maybe it wasn't before the holidays, but in between the holidays. So it was, it's been sitting here ready to be unboxed. I have my husband's first ThreadLab box. I don't know, got some weird, there you go, you can see it better. ThreadLab unboxing. The guys at ThreadLab had reached out to me to see if Chad might be interested in trying out their service. I think I'm probably going to compare it a lot to Stitch Fix Men because that's what I'm familiar with. So their service actually uses some technology to determine the size and fit and things like that. And so I'm excited to see what's inside the box, and I'm going to share this out and I'll explain it a little bit more. Let's see. Refresh. Alright, so like I mentioned, I'm familiar with Stitch Fix, so I've been using Stitch Fix, the women's service, for a couple years now, more than a couple years. I've been blogging about it for a couple years, but I've been using it for a while. And then I've been, they started offering Stitch Fix for men, so I had Chad give it a try, and he really enjoyed it, and he's received 2 boxes so far. One of them you can find on the blog. The other one I've been having trouble getting him to take pictures, so hopefully I can get him to take some pictures of his new ThreadLab box. So the guys, like I mentioned, at ThreadLab reached out. They use some kind of technology and data analytics and things like that, which is interesting to me because that's what I do for my job. We actually do restaurant data and technology and analytics, so I thought that was an interesting spin on getting clothes to fit. So I tried out, they reached out to me and gave me some credit to try out their service. So I'm going to do the unboxing today, and then I'll give you a complete review and probably a couple weeks depending on how long it takes me to put it together. But in the coming weeks I will have a total review of ThreadLab, and hopefully Chad will be a good sport and do some modeling for me like he did for the Stitch Fix boxes that he's received. So the one thing that was different that I noticed between the ThreadLab and the Stitch Fix for Men is that they offer you a preview. So kind of like I've seen some people do reviews of Trunk Club. I haven't tried Trunk Club, but I understand that they send you like a preview of, hey, here's what you're going to get in your box. If you don't like anything, let us know and we'll take it out. So we did do the preview, and he did tell me some things. He's like, oh no, I don't want that, I don't want that. So we did the preview one time, and then we were like, just have them send it and we can look at it, because they do let you return things for, I think they have a 365-day return policy. So you can keep something for a year and then decide you don't want it and return it. So I'm going to break into the box now. Much like Stitch Fix, the box arrives at your front door. And this one came via UPS. So let's see what's inside. Got this little ThreadLab sticker in case I want to put it somewhere, I guess. ThreadLab, so it looks like I've got my return shipping label right here, and then I've got the pieces that are in the ThreadLab along with the prices. So it looks like I ended up with 3 pieces. So okay, here's the other difference that I noticed between, again, I'm sorry to keep comparing them, but I'm used to Stitch Fix Men. So between the Stitch Fix Men and the ThreadLab is, so whenever you do Stitch Fix, they send you 5 pieces. It doesn't matter the price. You get the 5 pieces, you try them on, send back what you don't like. With ThreadLab, you select from 3 different price points. So you can look at basically, let me see if I can find it. So you can, let's see. So you basically choose either a starter pack that's going to be around $99, the essentials pack, which is the one that we chose, which is around $149, and then the full kit, which is $299. And then one thing, so we chose the essentials, price point, which was supposed to be around $149, and what I noticed is when we chose it, it was more than $149. I don't remember how much more, but it was still more, so that kind of bothered me a little bit. I was like, wait, you said it was going to be $149, and it was like $160, which isn't much of a difference, but still, it was a difference. So, and they don't give you the prices of each item when you do the preview, so you can figure it out by deductive reasoning. Like if you take something out of the basket, then you can see how much it went down by, so then you can figure out the prices that way, but that just seems like a pain. And Chad didn't realize, like, well, here, look at this. He's like, I don't care. I don't want to think about my clothes. Just have them send me clothes, and I'll look at them. So this does give me the price and the name for each thing. So we ended up with 3 pieces that are a total value of $134. Okay, so I'm just reading through this to see how it all works. So it comes kind of like Stitch Fix. They've got it packaged up. This little blue tissue. Okay, so the first piece here is this Threads for Thought Forest t-shirt. It's a V-neck t-shirt. The fabric feels really nice. It says it's a medium. It looks really wide to be a medium, but maybe not. I'll have him try it on and see what he thinks. And again, this one is Threads for Thought, and it is $19.99. So about what I'd pay for a t-shirt, I guess. All right, so, and this is a forest green. So I'll have him try this on. Hopefully he'll let me take pictures. We were a little bit more reluctant on our second Stitch Fix, but I snagged a few, but we'll see. And then the next thing we have here, this will look nice on him, is this navy sweater from, I don't know how to say it, W-E-S-C? I don't know. I'm not into brands. I'm not a brand person, so I don't know. Again, this is a medium, and so this sweater is $59.99. It's a nice sweater. Chad does like to have some sweaters around. It's got a nice round neck cut. I don't know if he's going to be into this label here at the bottom. I don't know. He's not much into wearing like advertising clothes for. It's a nice sweater. It has a nice feel to it, and it's a good color. Blue looks good on him. And then this last shirt, so the last piece that I have here is from ThreadLab. Okay, I guess they, like Stitch Fix Men, Stitch Fix makes some of their own brands, so I'm assuming ThreadLab is making some of their own brands here. So this is from ThreadLab, and it's navy, and it's a casual shirt, and it's $54.99. So just a button-down shirt, and it has this red on the inside. Make sure the sleeves in. Again, this looks really big to me for medium, but maybe not. I mean, I haven't held up his clothes in a long time. Not really. I do the laundry every week, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll have him try it on and see how it goes. Oh, and then the cuff has the same. So if you wanted to be fancy and flip the cuff, then you could have this kind of burgundy red detail there. I don't know that he would, but it would look nice. So that is basically the contents of the ThreadLab box here. So we've got 3 pieces. Again, we chose the middle option, which, what do they call it? Which is the essentials option. It was supposed to be around $149, but we did the preview, so you get to preview it first and look at it. So we did the preview and then took out some things, and then after that, he was just like, just tell them to send everything, to send the items in there. So then we ended up with these 3 pieces that total $134. So I will have him try these on for you and give you a full review in a couple weeks. If you have any questions, let me know.